This video probably isn't gonna get that much views, but to be honest, man, I gotta talk about this because it is something that not only one, I'm passionate about, but number two, it's something that is just incredible. So my basketball team, all right, if you're not a basketball fan, if you don't follow NBA, then you probably wouldn't really care too much for this video. But if you do, if you follow sports, you follow basketball, then you should definitely watch this video. All right, you know what? Not even if you don't watch basketball, just watch the full video. All right, man, it brings some. This video could be some enjoyment. Maybe you're eating your food right now. I don't know what you're doing, but stick in tune. Stay here with me, as today we're gonna be talking about my favorite basketball team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, this past weekend was the final day of the NBA season, and with that being said, we now have our first round. We now have everything playoff picture all said and done, and my team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, are the #1 seed in the Western Conference. Now, if you guys don't know how insane it is that we are #1, not even 2 years ago, we had 20 wins out of the whole entire 81 game season. 20 wins, okay? And just from a few draft picks, a few, free agent signings, whatever, we are now we're now #1 in the freaking Western Conference. Drafting Chet Holmgren, drafting Jalen Williams. I mean, this team, man, is truly exceptional. For sure, one of my favorite Thunder teams of all time. And not only that, just to put the icing on top here of the cake, the Oklahoma City Thunder are the youngest team to be the first seed in NBA history. The youngest. Our average age is like 22 something years old. Keep in mind, guys, I am 21 years old, and some of the players on the Thunder are younger than me. Like, for example, Josh Giddey. I am older than Josh Giddey. That's kind of insane to say, but it's true, man. I mean, they're older than me, but it's still, man, just an incredible feat that this team has done this year, and they deserve all the credit. Now, I personally don't think that SGA is going to win MVP this year. The NBA is just going to give it to Joker once again, or maybe even Luka, but I think that Joker is going to win MVP this year. But it's going to be one of those MVPs where it's just like, I don't see why Shea doesn't get it. Leading the youngest team to the first seed, being like top 5 in plus minus, just a bunch of advanced stats, right? SGA is one of the most efficient offensive players out there. I mean, I personally think that, obviously, like, I'm a Thunder fan, so obviously I'm going to say Shea deserves MVP. But if you're going to give MVP to someone else, then definitely give it to Luka Doncic, man. Luka Doncic this year, I mean, let me tell you about that guy, man. That guy has been tearing up the league, just going absolute nuts. And you're telling me that he does not win MVP over Joker? Like, come on, man. Like, if you're not going to give Shea MVP, then I would say Luka deserves it. But if Joker gets it, then it is what it is, man. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about Nikola Jokic, all right? I mean, it would be cool if he got MVP, be his third MVP, but I personally think that there are more candidates this year that do deserve it. You know what I mean? Like Shea and Luka, in my opinion. But as I said, man, this team coming into the playoffs, man, I'm just super excited. I'm super thrived. I'm super excited. I've seen time and time again where this team just broke my heart. There was 5 years straight when we went to the first round and lost all the first round series. We've tanked. We traded Russell Westbrook. We traded Paul George. And the fact that we are the first seed before the Clippers, I think it's just insane. Again, referring to that SGA and Clippers trade with Paul George and stuff like that, the historic trade. It's crazy to think that we are the first seed before the Clippers themselves. I think that's crazy. But other than that, man, as I said, I'm excited for this year's playoffs. I'm excited for this team and everything that it's coming forward with. And I do think that this team deserves more credit than they actually get, man. It seems like all I see on Twitter, all I see on Instagram is people just dogging the OKC Thunder, especially since the Los Angeles Lakers are in the play-in tournament at the moment. If the Lakers lose the first play-in tournament game and win the second one, then they're going to be playing the OKC Thunder, in which, yes, the Lakers have won the season series against the Thunder 3-1, but I don't like how a lot of Lakers fans think that the Thunder are just, we're just a one-and-done easy team because they're young. This whole experience in the playoffs, you get what I'm saying? Everyone, everywhere. You check on Twitter, check on Instagram, all these analytics, say that OKC's not going to make it far because of the age, and how young we are. We're just young and experienced and stuff like that. I feel like being young is definitely an advantage, right? You have fresher legs, you heal faster from any type of fatigue or injury or anything. So I would even say that, yeah, we do have a lack of experience, okay? I'm just going to be 100% honest. I mean, we do have some type of postseason recent experience with last year when we lost the play-in tournament against the Minnesota Timberwolves, right? I mean, yeah, that one, that's a game we don't talk about, okay? SGA got freaking elbowed in the eye. Rudy Gobert and Cat just had a field day on us because we legitimately had no big man last year. The fact that we won 40 games last year, or like 41, 42 games without having a big man, just shows how impressive this team is, and the fact that we finally got somewhat of a big man. I would argue that Chet's more of a power forward, but the fact that we got a skilled big like that, I mean, it's just incredible. Chet Holmgren also playing all 82 games this year is such a huge impressive mark, especially, as I said, with everybody just down to Thunder. From Chet Holmgren, everyone's saying, oh, Chet's not going to be playing all year and Chet's too injury prone, to, oh, this team's too young, they're not going to make it far, first round exits and stuff like that. And you even have people on Twitter saying, posting this type of stuff right here, saying that worst first seed in NBA history, this team right here, the worst first seed. I mean, come on, man. I would definitely argue that obviously the 2015 Atlanta Hawks were a worst first seed, but even then, it's like, what makes the Thunder the worst first seed in history? Think about how stacked the West is this year. You have Suns with Durant and Booker, Nuggets with the Joker and the repeating champions, Lakers, LeBron, and AD. I mean, what about the West, or what about this Thunder team makes it the worst #1 seed? I mean, what about it? You get what I'm saying? Like, this team is just electric. We're top 5 in offense, top 5 in defense. This team could really go as far as they want. They really can, man. Like, I believe that we should be here. I mean, I know some fans are saying, oh my gosh, what a surprise, the Thunder surprising. Bro, this team, like, they play well together. The coaching in this team is exceptional. And also talking about the coaching, Coach Mark won the NBA Coach of the Year this year, which I do think that is 100% deserved. I don't care what anyone says out there, okay? I've seen some people on Twitter try to be different, right? They're trying to say, oh, this coach should win it, this coach should win it. And bro, teaching that young of a team to be a #1 seed in the competitive West that we are in, I mean, come on, man. There's no way you could say that he's not going to be, or he was not Coach of the Year. He is Coach of the Year, which is nice. As I said, I would love to see Shea win MVP, Jalen Williams win Most Improved Player, but that's just not going to happen, sadly. But anyways, man, I'm just super excited, super stoked about these NBA playoffs, man. I do think that this team could do really great things, but we just gotta wait and see when game 1 starts, which is gonna be this Sunday. Just know that I will be watching the game. I think I do work that Sunday, but I will find a way to watch it. Okay, it's Thunder basketball, first Thunder basketball playoff game in like 6-7 years. Okay, it should have been in 2020, but we all know what happened with the 2020 pandemic. Okay, but 2019 when we played the Portland Trailblazers, that's literally the last time we were in the playoffs, like 5 years ago. So 5 years later, we're back in the playoffs, #1 seed. First game on Sunday. We're either going to be playing the Lakers, the Pelicans, the Kings, or the Warriors. So as I said, with these playing games going on tonight and stuff like that, we will see our matchup sometime soon. And if you want to see more of my sports updates or anything, if you actually enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my sports updates, then definitely go follow my TikTok, man. I'll be posting a lot of sports stuff on there. I try to post on there every single day, but you know, sometimes life gets in the way. But there's no excuses, man. I'm going to be posting every day here on the channel and posting every day over there on TikTok. So definitely go follow my TikTok, okay, if you're interested in sports. But if not, man, thank you. If you're not even interested in any sports watching this far in this video, thank you so much for watching, man. That's all I really have for you guys today. I just want to talk about my team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and just how excited and ecstatic I am to see this team in the playoffs, man, and just see how far we came from being buns for like 2 years straight to now being the first seed. I mean, what a turnaround, right? This team, the general manager, Sam Presti, everybody in this team has done just an exceptional job. And as I said, I cannot wait for the playoffs to see exactly what happens and what goes down. Even if we don't make it all the way this year, I still do think that this season is such a huge step, and I do see us next year picking up a big man, just going absolute crazy. But I'm not even gonna talk about that right now. What I want to know, or what I really want to talk about, is just how excited I am, how happy I am for this team, and Thunder up, baby. We're going all the way. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, man, drop a like and subscribe for a brand new follow on my socials and stuff like that. It's been your boy Daniel. Whoever's team you're going for, let me know in the comments who you think is gonna win the NBA Finals. Like I said, give me the OKC Thunder, baby, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.